For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Ever wonder how beautiful our planet is? With exotic birds, diverse flora and fauna, immense oceans, vast rivers, endless skies and generous earth, all of which house, nourish and protect every being under their loving care without asking for any reward. Fortunate and blessed are we indeed to live on this wondrous planet and enjoy all the precious gifts this world has to offer. May the divine be loved and thanked forever. May we always remember to appreciate and care for our earth home.
Chiafamalikat Senayokpa. That translates as, I am happy to meet you in the Choctaw language. I'm Samuel. It is amazing how the blessing rays of the brilliant sun fill us with happiness on such a deep level. The respectful people of the Choctaw Nation admire your open-mindedness in seeing this. May the divine watch over you.
A friendly Ogaipi, meaning hello, is how you could be greeted in Oshidunga, a widely spoken language in Namibia.
I'm Helma. Our body is a beautiful temple for God. How inspiring. Namibia thanks you for honoring yours by choosing only vegan foods to bring into it. May you always stay pure and at peace. Welcome to Noteworthy News, friendly news for a connected world.
Friendly news for a pleasant world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Arabic-speaking communities worldwide on Arab TV, in the United States on Genical Face TV, and on podcast on Amazon Music. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites. Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 Ku band at 97 degrees west. Across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 Ku band at 152 degrees east. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam Ku band at 75 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W Mina Beam Ku band at 7 degrees west or now set position. Across East Asia on EBSTAR 7 Ku band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 Ku band at 90 degrees east. And across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam Ku band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 Ku band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30 W6 Ku band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on T-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, Channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings, and Face TV. Please search by postcode at facetelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia, Earthnet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in Argentina in Guanacaslay City, La Punta City, and San Luis City on Channel 539 on San Luis Cable TV, throughout Bangladesh on Jago BD TV. In Belize City, Belmopang, Benque, and Gallo District, Channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet. In Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, Channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Bosnia and Herzegovina on Max TV. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV. In the Republic of the Congo and Central Africa on DRTV channel 332 on Canal+. In Pointe-Noire, Republic of the Congo on channel 25 or frequency 503.31 MHz on local TV. In El Salvador on DCIP TV, and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat. In Guatemala City channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electrónica Chilena. In Barberena and Zaragoza channel 58 on Cable Minerva, and in Esquipulas channel 110 on Cable Fácil Digital. In Guyana on Airlink Communications. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Satna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nica TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru, in Ancash on TKR, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Perú, Supercable, Servicable, and Cable Láser on Asiri TV, and in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fame TV, in Changhua on Santa Cable TV, in Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV, in Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV, in Pingtung on Guangsheng Digital CATV and Pinan CATV, in Tainan on Nantian Cable TV, in Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV, in Taipei on Cable Giant, 金频道全联、大安文山、新台北、新唐城 and 阳明山 Cable TV, and in Yilan Channel 4 on Union Cable TV, in Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications, in the United Kingdom on Connective Review and EETV Box via Vision TV, Freesat and Sky on Showcase TV, in the United States on Simul TV and Public Access TV, in California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or in areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Education Cannot Wait provides emergency funds for learning in Mozambique. Researchers link new bacterium to chimpanzee facilities in Sierra Leone. European project removes lost fishing nets from sea. Entrepreneurial mountaineers offer unique overnight adventure in Peru. Children in United States send cards and packages to lonely seniors. Coffee brand responds to demand for dairy alternatives in United Kingdom. And conservationists have renewed hope for most endangered turtle. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
On Wednesday, March the 3rd, 2021, our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai generously set aside some time from her ongoing meditation retreat for the world to call the Supreme Master television team and graciously read stories from a treasury of Jewish folklore compiled by Win Up, as well as to answer questions on a variety of topics, including recent events in the United States.
Master, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, who has been in office since 2011, is embroiled in numerous scandals lately. It has been revealed that he did not disclose the true number of deaths in state nursing homes, 13,000 plus, and that a state attorney general report says that his administration undercounted the deaths by 50% plus. Master, do you know why the first number was so low and then suddenly became so high?
Well, I'm not there, okay? I'm not there in America, so I don't have any proof for you. But things do happen. It's not necessarily that people try to hide.
It was really utmost tragic for the families of the deceased. I cried a lot, feeling what they feel.
You must know also, in that situation or in that position, people are so shocked in the beginning of the COVID. They probably have all kind of different information that they don't know how to deal with. Understand?
Yes.
So they did what they think is the best.
In the beginning, the symptoms were not clearly differentiated between this COVID and others, such as the normal headache or just a cold or seasonal flu, etc.
They are not medical experts. And even the top experts gave many confusing and damaging advice. Told you already. You know. But for what I'm thinking is, they did not try really to hide it. Or maybe just mismatching or misinformation or too busy with many other things or just did not know how to deal with the situation. So being a governor, he never has to deal with these things. So maybe he just tells his subordinate, okay, do what you think is best to protect people. So the court has to decide then, according to the information, yeah, and the detail and the evidence. This is the karma of all the people, of the world people. You cannot blame the governor alone.
Yes, Master.
Many countries, they took all kind of measures. Still, people are getting sick and dying. It could have been worse. Heavens have been a lot. Otherwise, many more people would have died. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Right. Yeah. What was the other question?
Yes, Master. Furthermore, he has been accused of inappropriate behavior by 3 women occurring between 2016 and 2020. 2 were former aides. An independent review will be launched. New York Attorney General Letitia James is choosing the investigation team instead of Judge Barbara Jones. Master, are you aware of these events, and what are your thoughts, or if you were the judge, what would you have to say?
I don't say anything because I'm not a judge, okay? But I would answer you because you asked me. Otherwise, you sleep with it and then you toss and turn with nightmares. By the way, Yes, I read the news, so I came across it, okay? I came across these things. And I don't know if it's a big deal. They accuse him of like sexual harassment, is that correct?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, because improper behavior has so many levels, so you have to say it correctly. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
That's what I read, yeah? Okay. What I think is, I don't know what to think. because I'm not the governor, I'm not the women that he has been accused by, or that accused him. But I'm thinking, if it's just like so-called harassment, I don't know what kind of harassment he measures out to his staff or to these women. But men, they like beautiful women, don't they? Yes?
Master.
Yes.
And is he single or married or widow?
Currently, he is single, Master.
Single, okay. Yes. So a single man is looking for single woman. Is something wrong with that?
No, Master.
Just because they are his staff, it's easier, you know. Every day they work together. Understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Master.
And the staff tendency is always being, of course, very friendly, very coordinated, very respectful toward him as their boss.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. So because of that, he feels that they are so more lovely. Yes, more to his manly liking. No.
Yes, Master.
This is a problem when I work together with a woman and he's a single. Then things could happen. But he didn't. According to the report I read, he didn't molest them or force them to do anything, did he? According to reports, yes or no?
I'm not aware of the specific
No.
allegations, but I don't think so, Master.
No, so okay, maybe he says something or he liked to do something with them. Maybe he's in love with them. In the span of 4 years, right?
Yes, between 2016 and 2020.
Yeah, 4 years, only 3 women. That's a very sparesome already. for a man his age and his position. And because he doesn't go out, he's too busy, so his staff is all he has. So maybe he says something, maybe he shouldn't say. Like, I saw one photo, he asked the woman can I kiss you? Can he kiss her?
Yes, Master.
So that is not like molestation or anything.
No, Master, that is not.
I think they blow it out of proportion. If that's all there was, and nothing more than that, then it's just maybe misbehavior, but it's not much to make a big deal out of it, you know? I mean, it's nothing worse than many of the stories of the Catholic Church priests that molested children. More than 10,000 over the years in France alone, according to reports and confession archives. The little children, the altar boys and other children. And nobody saying anything. They do say something, but very little. I mean, what's the use of all these laws to protect children, to prosecute those children traffickers or children abusers, when there are revered, trusted priests who are doing the same thing, and the law turns a blind eye to the helpless, innocent children victims. And here we are, chasing a single lay person governor for taking the courage to confess to a girl that he likes her. Think about it.
Yes.
I think if we talk about the law, we should talk about the church law first. It's more restricted. If you are a monk, you don't molest children. Even if you're normal people and you molest children, people bring you to court and bring you to jail, no?
Yes, Master.
So he's a governor. He just asks if he can kiss her or if he can, you know, even if he asks to go to bed with her, she can always say no. They are adult, no?
Yes, Master.
They're grown up or not?
Correct, Master.
A man has the right, or has not the right, but he can ask what he wants, and all you do to say, just to say, "No, sir," right?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, why make a big deal and accusing him of whatever they do accuse him? If that's all there was, okay? He did not molest anybody. He did not force anyone into like a physical, sexual relationship or anything.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, just because now some people don't like the Democrat, and then he's a Democrat, so they're trying to make it more big things. Just to show that they care, but this is not. It's not too fair.
Yes, Master.
But the thing is like this. I'm thinking, in my own experience, in life, yeah, men have the tendency to misread the signal from a woman. Because sometimes I had no intention on anything. I'm just respectful and friendly. And they think I like them.
Yes, Master.
Many situations like that, including my own vet doctors for my dogs before. But I did not accuse him or sue him for sexual harassment, nothing. Even he put a hand on my knee. Yeah. We went to see movies together with my staff also. And he insisted to sit next to me, and I didn't think anything. Then he put his hand on my knee, So I just moved, that's all. And he knew. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, Master.
And later I scold my staff. I say, "What do you think? Why you let him sit next to me?" And they also say they didn't think anything. Yeah, and that man, vet doctor, was married even. Oh. Yeah. Later, because of an injured opossum with kids, I had to talk to him, as my other vet refused to help. It was after midnight, so I said to him first, "I forgive you, but don't do it again." All my staff knew about this, and they are still alive, including the vet. So this governor, he's single. He's lonely. He's pressurized with his job, and he probably needs company. Maybe he likes the girl. Maybe if they're dating for a while, maybe she likes him also. Then maybe they're married later. Who knows?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, maybe he's in love with them, but that doesn't mean he's a sexual predator. Well, according to my opinion, because men, they misread, very, very likely to misread the woman's signal.
Yes, Master.
Because the staff, of course, they're respectful and friendly to their boss, no?
Yeah. Yes, Master.
Yes, and of course, every man likes this kind of sweetness, gentleness, and respectful manners. So, of course, maybe he thinks he could try, but that doesn't mean anything. And she could always say no. Yes. Why didn't she say no until now? Why wait so long? I feel sorry for the woman also. We are in trouble all the time. Because if we are friendly, then we're misunderstood. Yeah. If we are so stern and strict, then I don't know what else. They think we are, they call us something else. Yeah. They say she's a bitch or something like that. But this humans' quality and manner sometimes very difficult to live with, huh? Okay? Yes. And I never had anything to do with Mr. Como, yeah. But it's just to be fair and just. That's what I think, all right?
Yes, Master.
And if I get into trouble, then it's your fault. But I don't care, whatever. I say whatever I think. And always truthful, yeah? Okay. So then they have to get more evidence. But if he's just flirting or ask if he can kiss her, that is not like a bombshell or a stunning picture or something like that. And I think we should not just exaggerate, yeah? Yes. We have to wait for the judge or the court to find evidence, yeah? And affidavits before they can make a decision and make a judgment, yeah? Okay?
Yes, Master.
That's why in Canada they have the law that when somebody is like a criminal suspect, yes, they don't let the newspaper know about it.
No.
Yes, because they worry that there will be like prejudice, yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
from the readers and from the public en masse. Then that will be not fair judgment on the criminal.
Wow.
Yeah, and I agree with that. Yes, because sometimes you can really misjudge somebody. Yeah, by just his character or his personality.
Yes.
Because I have been misjudged many times, during my life. So it's very difficult to immediately jump to conclusions, to judge somebody. Okay? Yes. Unless I really know from inside. Yeah. But I don't take care much of these government officials, so I don't look inside so much. I just look outside the evidence according to the newspapers. I think it's not big deal. They are both adults.
Yes, Master.
And it's nothing wrong for a man to like a woman, even if that's his staff. Yeah, nothing wrong. She doesn't have to like him. But that's not a harassment.
No, Master.
No.
Well, it could be a different story. Like if he is younger or more of that type, then she or one of them would have liked him, then it would be a love story. Otherwise, it would be labeled as harassment. Bad luck.
When I was working in the Red Cross, I told you already before, there was one of my bigger bosses. He saw me outside in the corridor one time when I went to the restroom. And since then, he kept coming to my office.
During the coffee break,
he just sat there reading newspapers in front of me. He asked my smaller boss, who normally sit in front of me, not same table, but the two tables together, and she sit in front. So I don't know how he asked her to go away, and then he came and sat there often. But I never went out and sue him like sexual harassment or anything. Yeah. He sat there and I sat there, I worked. I did my work, he read his newspapers. Yeah, even though one time, a couple of times he told me that, he said something, very, very complimentary, like, oh, we never see such a beautiful woman like you working in here, something like that, But that is not a harassment. Even if he so obviously came and sat in front of me all the time. Well, luckily I quit anyway. After a while, I went somewhere else because my ex-husband had to move to work elsewhere,
Yes, ma'am.
So we moved. Yeah, so I don't know what is a happy ending to tell you. Yes. It's not the first time, and he's not the only one, but men, they like women. So if they express some desire toward you, and if you don't like him, you just do something to let him know that just you're not interested.
Yes.
I showed him my wedding ring.
There's no need to sue a man just for that. My God, lah. He probably is lonely, just work, and the stuff is all he knows, and he goes out nowhere. He should have gone to the bar and get chatting or something. But maybe it's not his style,
Yes, Master.
Yeah, if he didn't do anything more than that, I think it's decent enough of him. Being a single and in his position, and he just asking if he can kiss her.
Yes, Master.
Nowadays, he should not ask because of COVID, Yeah, people, they are even writing in the newspaper, they say, don't kiss. Even they say couples should not kiss. Okay, maybe they should have worn a mask, inside the office. Then that question won't come up, Oh, well, my God, what a gossip, huh? Okay, it's good.
Master also kindly answered a question regarding gender-neutral terms coming into use in the United States and the United Kingdom.
Master, there has been some news recently about gender identity and the use of gender-neutral terms. In the US, the House of Representatives unveiled new internal rules removing gender pronouns and family relationship terms. Terms such as mother, father, sister, and brother have been replaced with parent, sibling, child, etc. Also in the UK, some hospitals are changing regulations to move away from female gender terms in the maternity department, and now breastfeeding is to be called chest feeding and breast milk to be chest milk, and so on. Master, what do you think about these new policies coming into effect?
Chest don't have milk. Breast does. We all know that. Nowadays, many things you read, many things you hear, you could not believe your eyes or your ears. It's like people, like even the government, want to pass into law to change the gender into all to become like trans, become like neutral gender. But how can you be neutral? You are just the way you are. But to please them, the government or many people suggest or pass into law or already pass into law to change the gender. Like cannot call mother anymore or woman anymore. If you say a mother, you have to say birthing bodies or uterus holder or chest feeder. All this is really, seriously, so ridiculous. It's a laughing stock that they spend so much time doing such silly things. I mean, if you are a woman, you should be proud to be a woman. If you are a man, you are proud to be a man. If you are gay, you should be proud to be a gay, because nowadays gay people can marry another gay, so what's the problem anymore? If you are a lesbian, you're proud to be a lesbian. God made you that way. Just be proud, be yourself. Also, this kind of gender terms change is degrading, very degrading to motherhood and to the dignity of women, of womanhood. That's, in my opinion, is a no, 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 no. A mother, a woman, is a sacred being. It's not a thing like children bearer machine or uterus holder, etc., etc. Now, how would they want to address Mary, the mother of Lord Jesus, or the mother of the Buddha, as well as many women saints and sages who are revered as holy mothers? This is terrible. This is really unacceptable.
Master also addressed some reports in the media about different side effects of the COVID-19 vaccine, as well as the cause of the Spanish flu and other zoonotic diseases. She then expressed her deep concern about our world.
I'm telling you, right now I'm worried about something very much more serious. Everybody should worry, because if, after all, if I fail to negotiate, if humans continue their barbarous ways, things could happen to the whole world, and sudden, nobody has time to prepare, just like the pandemic. You got that?
Yes, Master.
Because when the big karma comes, collective karma, that karma will not spare anyone. I really lost sleep over that. I'm trying my best, of course. So all we have to do is just be good, be compassionate. Don't kill people, don't kill animals to eat anymore, then everything will calm down.
Most benevolent Master, your tireless loving efforts to sustain this world and all beings in it is a forever guiding light for all of us. Your immeasurable, unconditional love and sacrifices will always be our utmost inspiration and reason to pray and believe that very soon this magnificent planet will reach a state of lasting peace and harmony where all people embrace their innate compassionate nature. May Master be always in good health and protected in the divine assistance of all glorious Yosku goddesses. For the full broadcast of this conference with Supreme Master Ching Hai, please tune in to Between Master and Disciples at a later date.
Specialized Fund supports education for displaced children. Education Cannot Wait, or ECW, has approved a $1 million grant to provide learning opportunities for boys and girls affected by insecurities in Mozambique. The government and the Global Education Cluster will coordinate distribution of the money to UNICEF, Save the Children, and Plan International. These three agencies have taken responsibility for interventions that will include safe and inclusive classrooms, printed study materials, teacher training, and lessons via television and radio. Child abuse and exploitation will also be addressed through awareness and prevention campaigns, as well as psychosocial counseling. Places where students gather will be upgraded with water and sanitation systems to improve hygiene and prevent the spread of infectious diseases. Our sincere appreciation, Education Cannot Wait, and all participating organizations for assisting children to continue learning. In heaven's mercy, we pray for a fortunate future that brings peace and prosperity to all Mozambicans.
Mystery disease associated with new species of bacterium. Since 2005, almost 60 animal residents at Sierra Leone's Takugama chimpanzee sanctuary have succumbed to an unknown illness based on the characteristic symptoms. The condition has been named ENGS, which stands for Epizootic Neurologic and Gastroenteric Syndrome. In an effort to identify emerging pathogens, a team of researchers from 6 nations has discovered a novel bacterium that appears to play a role in causing ENGS. The scientists propose that the microorganism belongs to the established genus Sakina and are concerned because of the potential for such microbes to infect humans. Further research will be needed to determine whether the bacterium causes ENGS by itself or in combination with other factors. We are very grateful to the dedicated international researchers for their important work. In divine wisdom, may all of humanity adopt the vegan diet and help stop the spread of zoonotic diseases. Up next, European project removes lost fishing nets from sea. We will take a moment to thank the solar photovoltaic installers who assemble, set up and maintain rooftop systems that convert sunlight into energy.
Hello, brilliant viewers. I'm Melanie, the vegan manatee. My friends say that wherever I go, I uplift the energy and mood. That's because I eat plant-based food. Brighten up your corner of the world by going vegan too, which is actually a perfect segue into today's tip. If you go somewhere unfamiliar and get lost in the dark, you can help people find you by turning on your phone's flashlight and waving it around. With most smartphones, you can even activate the light with a spoken command. There are also apps you can install that will make your phone's LED flash on and off like a stroboscope. This effect is more noticeable and may get you rescued sooner. Thank you for watching and much love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all of us humans and all co-inhabitants alike. Here's the weather around the world.
marine ecosystem improves through neighborly cooperation in Europe. As with oceans around the world, abandoned fishing gear in the Adriatic Sea is not only a source of plastic pollution, but also a trap for unsuspecting aquatic life. Adrianet is a program funded mostly by the European Union cohesion policy that is educating people about this dangerous garbage and helping to remove it from the seabed. The radio frequency technology has enabled the Italian Coast Guard to retrieve 6 tons of lost fishing nets in the past year. Many thanks, Italy, Albania, Montenegro, and the European Union cohesion policy for your diligent efforts to maintain a clean and healthy environment in the Adriatic. With blessings of the providence, we pray that fishing will be abolished as the world embraces the compassionate vegan way of life.
Visitors climbed 400 meters to reach transparent accommodations on Peruvian mountainside. The verdant Urubamba Valley, about 90 minutes north of Cusco, was once a thriving agricultural area of the Incan Empire and considered sacred. In recent years, several entrepreneurial mountaineers have created a unique experience for people who enjoy outdoor activities. Natura Vive Sky Lodge offers overnight suites suspended from a rugged cliff, constructed out of aluminum framing and polycarbonate windows. Each unit contains a bedroom, dining area, and bathroom. Solar panels and batteries supply electricity, and the toilet is a dry ecological model. For those with sufficient courage and strength, this hanging hotel provides magnificent views of the gorge below and the stars above. What a thrilling alternative adventure, Natura Vive Sky Lodge. In celestial upliftment, may your enterprise be continuously successful as it brings patrons a heightened awareness of nature's beauty.
Retirement home residents are delighted to receive gifts. Hita Gupta in Pennsylvania, USA has been giving lonely people reasons to smile since she founded Brighten a Day in 2018. Her cheerful notes, letters, and presents have heartened children in hospitals as well as elders living alone. The kind teenager was delivering care packages to nursing facilities in her hometown until the COVID-19 pandemic forced them to prohibit visitors. Hita's younger brother, Divit, joined her charitable work, and together with other volunteers, they have sent approximately 100,000 handwritten cards and parcels to nursing homes in the US, Ireland, Australia, and Canada. Brighten a Day has also attracted donations of mobile devices, which are given to seniors so they can video chat with friends and relatives. God bless you, Hita and Divit Gupta, and all loving helpers. You are uplifting people's lives, and at the same time, helping to create heaven on earth. Coming up, Coffee Brand responds to demand for dairy alternatives in United Kingdom. We will take a moment to make an online donation to our favorite relief agency so that more at-risk people can receive the nourishment they need. More favorable news when we return. Please stay with us here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, exciting news for a lively world. Popular brand introduces plant-based coffee mixes. Nescafe Dolce Gusto, which is owned by the largest food and beverage conglomerate in the world. Nestle SA is a user-friendly machine and pour system that allows consumers to make barista-style coffee drinks in their own kitchens. Citing the high demand for dairy alternatives, the company has launched 3 kinds of vegan pods for making coconut, almond, and oat milk lattes. The new varieties are currently available online from Dolce Gusto as well as the Tesco and Sainsbury's supermarkets in the United Kingdom. The timing is perfect for those who are staying safe at home and cannot go to their favorite coffee house. A big round of applause, Nescafe Dolce Gusto. Small pleasures like these help to enliven people's days, and the definite trend towards the plant-based planet is brightening the lives of our animal friends in heavenly peace.
Rare reptile may be able to avoid extinction. Swinhoe's softshell turtle was once an abundant freshwater species in southern China and northern Awac, also known as Vietnam. Today, the animals have almost disappeared. Zoologists in China are protecting the only known male specimen. In Aulac, or Vietnam, scientists believe there are at least 3 of these turtles living in the wild and recently verified that one of them is female. Andrew Wald, Chief Operating Officer of the Turtle Survival Alliance, which contributed its expertise, commented, "This is the best news of the year and quite possibly the last decade for global turtle conservation. When lake levels are at their lowest this spring, a research team will attempt to locate the other 2 turtles. Our hearts are gladdened, devoted conservationists. We pray that the precious turtles will be able to multiply and flourish once again in the peaceful protection of the divine."
Laughter is always good for us, so let's enjoy this joke together. It's entitled Smart Lock.
Milena was complaining to her boyfriend about her phone's smart lock security feature.
I'm seriously frustrated with my new phone. This morning, I walked to the park and sat down on a bench to set up voice recognition on the lock screen. But just as I was about to record myself, a dog, out of nowhere, barked and then ran away. Now how am I going to unlock my phone if I can't find that dog?
And now we have a hotline from Hoa Sen in Aulac, also known as Vietnam.
Kính thưa sư phụ, 5 thành viên, 3 thế hệ gia đình con là đệ tử sư phụ. Gần nửa thế kỷ đã qua đi, con vẫn còn ám ảnh trong ký ức mỗi khi nhắc về đề tài chiến tranh. Ngày 29 tháng 4 2018, truyền hình vô thường sư trình chiếu khoảnh khắc hợp nhất huy hoàng giữa hai nguyên thủ quốc gia Hàn Quốc. Thời gian này sư phụ bế quan, nhưng với tình thương, ân điển của Thượng Đế, sư phụ đã gửi lời chúc mừng sự kiện trọng đại, hòa bình, thống nhất, hợp tác sau nhiều thập kỷ chia cắt đất nước. Hòa mình chia sẻ bằng những giọt nước mắt, hạnh phúc của các bạn cũng như hạnh phúc của con vỡ òa trong ngày đoàn tụ. Ngay thời khắc thiêng liêng đó, con liễu ngộ được rằng trong thời gian hoằng pháp khắp năm châu theo kế hoạch của vũ trụ, vì sao sư phụ dừng chân bế quan tại Hàn Quốc vào năm 2005. Con xin cảm ơn Thượng Đế và cảm ơn sư phụ đã dành cho quốc gia châu Á của chúng con một phần phước báo. Từng là nạn nhân chiến tranh tại Âu Lạc Việt Nam từ lúc còn nhỏ, 4 chị em con mồ côi cha, em út con còn trong bụng mẹ. Con thấu hiểu, luôn đồng cảm với một số quốc gia có cùng cảnh ngộ. Khi hàng ngày phải đối mặt với bom rơi đạn lạc, nhà tan cửa nát, tận mắt chứng kiến sự hy sinh mất mát của người thân, giằng co giữa sự sống và cái chết, thật sự không nỗi đau nào bằng. Không chỉ riêng con là người trong cuộc, tất cả các bạn bao giờ cũng vươn tới ước mơ hòa bình luôn thật sự hiện hữu trên quê hương mình. Từ tháng 6 2020, truyền hình vô thượng sư trình chiếu thêm nhiều tin về hòa bình hỷ lạc trên toàn thế giới. Với sự có mặt của cơ quan Liên Hiệp Quốc, nhất là khu vực Trung Đông, từng bước được điều đình bằng lệnh ngừng bắn được ký kết giữa các phe đối lập mà Tổng thống Donald Trump là một mắt xích không thể thiếu. Đặc biệt, Ngài cũng là sứ giả hòa bình trong sứ mệnh thống nhất Hàn Quốc. Xin kính cẩn nghiêng mình tri ân Tổng thống Donald Trump đã giúp cho thế giới ngày càng tốt đẹp, đã hết lòng, hết sức phụng sự tha nhân, ghi nhận về những gì Ngài đã cống hiến trong thời gian đương nhiệm cho đất nước, cho thế giới. Ngài được sư phụ vinh danh giải gương lãnh đạo sáng ngời thế giới về lòng từ bi và giải gương lãnh đạo vì hòa bình sáng ngời thế giới. Con thành thật trân trọng chúc mừng Ngài và luôn hy vọng trong tương lai Ngài còn cống hiến nhiều hơn nữa, mãi mãi xứng đáng với tình thương Thượng Đế Đức Chúa Giêsu dành tặng Ngài. Con có đôi dòng kính tặng Ngài Tổng thống Donald Trump. Con tin chắc chắn một điều, đâu đó Ngài nhận tấm lòng của con, chuyển thù thành bạn, chuyển bại thành thắng, xoay ngược thế cờ, phục vụ Thượng Đế, lập lại trật tự, một ngày không xa. Niềm tin vững chắc, tiếp tục nguyện cầu, Ngài luôn sức khỏe, mong Ngài vững bước. Thượng Đế gia ân, Chúa đã chọn Ngài là vị thiên đế hạ phàm độ dân. Khu vực Trung Đông đang chờ Ngài đến. Ngài ơi hoan hỷ, để lại sau lưng hạ hồi phân giải, chánh tà phân minh. Khi thời gian đến, tức khắc hiện hữu thế giới hòa bình, con đường chánh đạo, ước mơ sư phụ hòa bình niên viện. Kính chúc sư phụ sức khỏe vô lượng an lạc. Kính chúc Ngài, đội ngũ truyền hình vô thượng sư luôn được sống trong vòng tay che chở, bao bọc thương yêu của Thượng Đế. Trân trọng, Hoa Sen từ Âu Lạc, Việt Nam.
Endearing Hua Seng, we thank you for sharing these wise words of love and appreciation. Supreme Master Ching Hai has this message for you. Precious Hua Seng, I too am eternally grateful to His Excellency Donald Trump for all he has done to help secure more peace on earth. He has helped so many countries during his short time in office. Your consoling words for the President echo my own sentiments, and I hope he hears and knows our hearts are with him. Much love, and may heaven's blessings comfort you, President Trump, and all those feeling deep loss and experiencing the tragedies of war and conflict.
We welcome your Heartline stories and or cute loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every Thursday and Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm wherever you are, whatever you do. Please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan with us 9 o'clock evening Hong Kong time.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on Noteworthy News.
May you taste the sweetness of God's infinite love.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Τα προγράμματά μας προσφέρονται σε πολλές γλώσσες. Παρακαλούμε δείτε suprememastertv.com/schedule και suprememastertv.com/NWN.